Coming up, we've got another random Disney haul.
We've got to stop spending money on Disney stuff.
No, it's the best reason to spend money.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Eye to Eye Disney Through Our Eyes. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Jessica.
Today we're going to be looking at all the stuff that we've either purchased, received, lately.
Accumulated.
That's a great word. It's like you're smart or something.
It's an amalgamation of all the equipment and Disney paraphernalia that we've received.
Right over the head.
So,
we have 5 items each. Most of this is honestly going to be
do?
mine. Yes, you have 5 in there. Some of it is mine.
I only have one thing.
I mean, really, we have all this stuff together.
I only have one thing. So why don't we start with my one?
What's mine is yours, right? So you claim all this. All right, do you want to start?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to start. I think you should save your best one for last.
No, best is first.
All right, go ahead. You got to tell the story behind this.
So my cousin is in Japan for the year. She is in college and that she's doing her study abroad for a year. She's learning the Japanese language. So while she was there, she brought me this Minnie Mouse in a kimono. She not the cutest.
And it's from Tokyo Disneyland.
It is.
See it in Japanese right here. Can't read it at all.
Is that what that says?
I would assume it's Japanese. It's from Japan.
I mean, I know it's Japanese, but I don't know what it says.
Yeah.
So
it's a really cool
shout
figurine.
out to my awesome cousin because this is the cutest and it just sits. Kyle can make her sit up. I cannot.
Yeah. You have to be
somehow she sits.
And there she goes.
Stands.
Wow, you just hurt Minnie.
Anyway. Go ahead with yours.
Okay.
I'll just sit here and try to get her to stand up.
So, recently I acquired, we'll say, a Disney Conservation Fund hat that is awesome from a conference that I went to for zoos and aquariums. And it is pretty awesome. I really want to wear this around. Like this. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that on the back. It's got print for a sea turtle, a gorilla, birds, a rhinoceros, and a dolphin kind of getting
and humans. And it shows humans and animals
together. It shows the little children like scaring the birds.
No, they're chasing them like, come, we want to love you.
Sure, we'll go with that. All right, what do you got next?
This is also from my cousin from Disney. Or I guess not Disney.
No, it's not from that place. We're just going to pretend it's from Disney.
It's from Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, no, it's from
Universal.
It's from Japan. I can't believe you said those words.
Studios.
But
I said Hollywood Studios to try to make you like feel better about it.
But it's Spider-Man. So we
keychain.
have to include it in there. It's awesome. It's a great gift from her cousin as well.
Yeah, and it even says Universal Studios
Japan. What are you saying?
I just feel like it's really cool.
But don't say the other place. And this is like a cuss word or something. What are you doing? All right.
I'm living my best life, okay?
All right. I also
this is awesome.
bought this. These rest of these are things I just bought recently. This is a book I've been meaning to buy. I've seen it at the parks. It's called Walt Disney. I thought it had a longer title than that, but by Bob. An American Original. Wow, we did that together.
It's like we're married or something.
I got this at Second and Charles. So obviously it's used. So there's a little bit of wear and tear on it, but
did you look to see if it was signed by the author?
Maybe.
No, it's not.
No.
But sometimes, when you get used books, they're signed and it's like a little magic treat.
Yeah.
But there's pictures and are you actually going to read this?
I will read this because this is one of the things that people reference a lot. So I really want to read through this and kind of learn more about Walt Disney and his history.
I'm excited. I want you to read it so I can read it too.
Okay. Next.
Cool. Next. Oh, I'm not doing that one yet. That'll be last.
You're not a fan of that one?
Kyle also got this at Second and Charles. We're going old school again. Another CD, Remember the Titans?
Remember the Titans, which has got a great score in it at the end of it. And then it's got all those old classics like 60s and 70s music.
I actually owned this CD in high school.
You did?
Yeah, like when the movie first came out.
Ain't no mountain high.
Hey, anyway. Do you know who sings that?
Aretha Franklin? No?
Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell.
No, don't quote me on my music knowledge.
Why don't we let them sing it?
Okay, you know what? That was a terribly executed joke, and I'm just going to let that slide. All right, next for me is a bunch of Pops, and this one's
so cool.
I haven't got. I would rather have the regular one of this, but since it's for the upcoming movie, this is the first Pop that I've not bought discounted. I think maybe
probably ever,
and because it was the only one there, and it is Spider-Man: Infinity War. It is awesome. He's in his Iron Spider suit, so my first ever Spider-Man.
So I just have a question for if anybody out there.
We talked about this before the chat. I know exactly what you're about to do.
I just want to know if y'all collect Pops, do you take them out of the box? Because that drives me crazy that he doesn't take them out of the box. I think we could fit so many more Pops up here and display them in a really cute way.
I've considered it, but we're not going to do it because it ruins its value.
See how our marriage goes? I only have one thing left. So how many do you have left?
Well, here, I guess I could do one more.
Yeah.
This one I got discounted because you've never seen it before. And I'm sure it's not.
It's discounted because you've never seen it before?
Well, but it's discounted because I think it's been out for a long time. There's not a lot of them left on there. And, maybe people want this maybe. It's a Pirates of the Caribbean Pop. It is Elizabeth Swann. Miss Swan. Finally have a Pirates of the Caribbean Pop on here.
Oh, that's your first one?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
So I'm
well,
really.
See, if you had them out to where I could see what you owned, maybe I could buy you one as a gift.
Anyway, okay, so there's Miss Swan goes with Spider-Man.
Okay, so this past weekend was the library book sale in our county,
which is not a library book. So
just let me finish my story. Which they have obviously millions of books, DVDs, VHS, apparently. So Kyle I found this the first time I went. And mentioned it. It's the, what is it called? The Walt Disney World Vacation Planning Video.
Old school stuff right there.
VHS. So my mom and I were joking. No, you can't hold it. And I said, Kyle, we found this VHS. And Kyle's like, oh, you didn't buy it? So we had to go back. So and it was still there.
It is circa, it does not say. I'm trying to find a date on it.
I bet there's a date on it.
We got to find a date on this because this is
early 90s, obviously.
Yeah, that is. It may even be like 80s. I don't know because that's like old school Walt Disney symbol on there. So this is like back in the day.
We don't own a VHS player.
We do. It's sitting right there. Look at that.
That's a different thing.
I'm sure it'll play. We can convert it to a DVD and watch how awful this is, but it's probably going to bring back some memories for me.
The good thing was it was only a quarter.
Yeah, so we didn't really spend that much on it. All right, last but not least, got my first Thor Ragnarok Pop. And
oh, wow. So you got 2 Pops of things you didn't have.
Yep. Well, I mean, 3, really. I don't have any Spider-Man either. Or Infinity War.
Yes, you do. You have Spider-Man Pops.
I do not have Spider-Man Pops in here anyway.
That is a freaking lie.
No, don't you mess the thing up.
Ow.
You do realize
my ankle. Oh.
This is what happens when Jessica gets off the bench. I have Loki from Thor Ragnarok. I got it at a slight discount at Second and Charles, but it is really cool to have another villain in my collection.
He's scary looking.
He is very scary looking.
But see, if you don't take him out of the box, you don't know that he's got that hair like that, and it looks like he's just a normal middle-aged man.
It's I like looking at them there. They stay clean and all that kind of stuff. So that is our Disney haul for the last couple of months. All the things that we have acquired, bought, been given. Anything in between. We want to know from you in the comments section, which of these items do you think is the coolest? Do you have any of these things? I mean
obviously.
Someone's got to have this thing too. But
I feel like my grandparents had this on my first Disney trip.
So you're saying it's like an old person thing?
No, I'm just saying, I think back in the day, you could call your travel agent and be like, hey, do you have a Disney planning video?
Now they send it in a little DVD or
I thought it was now just all online. You couldn't even.
I guess you could do it online now too.
Well, anyway.
So
let us know if anybody has that.
In the comment section below, we want to hear from you if you have any of these items as well. What else should they do?
Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And you can find us on Facebook and Twitter as well.
That's all we have for you today. But until next time, I messed up the outro this time.
Oh,
wow.
Yes.
Until we assemble again.
May the force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye.